Download sequence start.
Daemon X Machina, Titanic Scion, launches you into dazzling, high-tech mech warfare with style and intensity. Customizing your arsenal feels empowering as each new weapon, upgrade and design choice opens fresh strategic possibilities. The open world offers thrilling freedom, whether soaring through the sky or racing across alien terrain. Co-op missions add a welcome sense of camaraderie, letting allies join the action during massive boss encounters. With its fast-paced combat and striking sci-fi flair, Titanic Scion delivers a bold mechanical adventure.
No! Because we're in the middle.
Blazing Strike ignites the spirit of classic 2D fighters while introducing fresh mechanics for a fast-paced strategic showdown. Set in a post-apocalyptic world ruled by a ruthless regime, warriors from all dimensions rise to challenge the oppressors in high-stakes battles. The innovative rush system fuels combat, enabling explosive offense and tactical movement. With 14 unique fighters, local and online play powered by rollback netcode, and a gripping dystopian backdrop, this fighter delivers both nostalgia and modern intensity.
Hike's journey unfolds with a quiet charm as she follows her mother's shadow across ruined lands. The pixel art stands out with vivid detail, while each witch adds personality and flair to every encounter. Shifting between 7 characters brings refreshing variety, giving each stage its own rhythm. Camp moments offer soothing pauses filled with cooking and customization, creating a comforting contrast to Hike's daring path into the forbidden areas as she continues her heartfelt search for answers. Mortal Ragust's rage strikes a bold tone from the start, letting its mischievous villain take center stage with full awareness of both player and developer. The hand-drawn animation brings every frame to life, giving Mortal's exaggerated expressions and quirky cast a lively charm. Combat feels spirited thanks to versatile combos and abilities that encourage exploration across the Ragust. With constant fourth wall jokes and a flair for theatrics, Mortal turns each moment into a humorous push toward his so-called world domination. Syrup's story begins with a delightful surprise when she discovers a candy golem in her basement, setting off a charming mystery in a whimsical town. The hand-drawn art brings every character to life with warmth, making each interaction feel inviting. With 10 endings shaped by your decisions, the narrative encourages curiosity as Syrup chases her dream of crafting the ultimate sweet. It's a cozy adventure filled with heartfelt moments and gentle humor for players of all ages. Rush Rover brings a lively spin to the top-down shooter formula with its blend of roguelike structure and fast, responsive action. Each run shifts thanks to random maps, varied weapons, and enemy layouts that keep you adapting on the fly. Boss encounters hit with satisfying punch, supported by energetic chiptunes. Combined with its clean, sci-fi pixel style and flexible upgrade paths, the game creates a brisk, engaging loop as your mining rover pushes through waves of corrupted machines.
Furi delivers a relentless, high-octane challenge that demands precision and unwavering resolve. Each duel presents a unique adversary, pushing your reflexes and strategic thinking to the limit. The fusion of swordplay and dual-stick shooting creates a dynamic combat system that is both intense and deeply rewarding. With each Guardian standing as a test of your abilities, victory feels hard-earned. The collaboration between Takashi Okazaki's striking boss design and the electrifying soundtrack elevates the game into something truly special.
Battle, but there's a light at the end of the tunnel.
Skulls of the Shogun, Boneafide Edition, brings a blend of strategy and humor to the samurai afterlife, where you command undead warriors and magical monks in turn-based combat. The game's hand-drawn visuals and dynamic animation breathe life into each character, from the honorable generals to mischievous monks. With 24 engaging levels and a progression system that rewards tactical decisions, every battle feels fresh and unique. Discover hidden monks, power up your army, and unleash chaos across the battlefield.
Capture shrines and dish out the hurt.
Blue Rider fires off with a vibrant arcade spirit, showcasing 3D shoot-'em-up action packed with shifting biomes and non-stop battles. Each stage brings fresh enemy patterns and lively power-ups that keep the momentum steady. Boss encounters stand tall with playful spectacle, giving you plenty to overcome. With customizable weapons, online leaderboards, and flexible difficulty, the game offers a smooth, colourful rush that feels right at home for players craving bright blasts and stylish chaos to enjoy now.
Stray invites players into a neon-soaked cyber city where a lost cat must navigate its forgotten streets and unravel hidden secrets. From the rooftops to the shadowy depths below, every corner is filled with detail, offering a world both haunting and beautiful. Movement feels fluid, letting you leap, prowl, and interact in ways only a cat can. Alongside B12, a small drone companion, you'll decode cryptic messages, evade lurking dangers, and forge unlikely bonds with the city's robotic inhabitants.
Think of family. What comes to mind first?
Children of Morta, Complete Edition, offers a tale both haunting and heartfelt, where players steer an entire family through perilous realms. Each member wields their own unique prowess, forging bonds not only with one another, but also with the fate of their world. The roguelite elements ensure every journey feels unpredictable, with challenges lurking at every turn. The mix of fluid combat and familial love underpins a compelling narrative, while the added content, including ancient spirits and paws and claws, breathes fresh life into the adventure.
These moments when you gave it all for one another, but also are not just natural-born heroes. We start dreaming when we are kids.
Moonlighter beckons players into a dichotomous life where by day you meticulously curate your shop's wares in Rhinoka, but by night, brave treacherous dungeons. The juxtaposition of merchant strategy and perilous combat is as seamless as it is rewarding. Crafting and enchanting infuse purpose into every loot haul, while the dynamic inventory forces hard decisions that linger. Villagers breathe life into the town, connecting your conquests to their aspirations. This enchanting loop of risk and reward solidifies Moonlighter as a rare gem among its genre.
Making sacrifices.
Streets of Rage 4 captures the essence of retro side-scrolling combat, blending nostalgia with fresh artistry to create a definitive return to form, reintroducing iconic characters Axel, Blaze, and Adam alongside newcomers Floyd and Cherry. The game fuses classic and modern, unleashing a storm of intense brawls and rhythm-infused movement through meticulously hand-drawn urban landscapes. The soundtrack, crafted by industry legends and up-and-coming talents alike, pulses with vigor, perfectly amplifying each punch and kick. Streets of Rage 4 stands as both homage and evolution, rekindling a beloved legacy for a new generation.
Metal Slug returns with timeless force as Marco and Tama charge through explosive battlefields in this faithfully preserved release. The signature run and gun pacing feels as sharp as ever, supported by distinct weapons and the iconic tank that defines its fiery charm. ACA Neo Geo options let you fine-tune difficulty and recreate classic arcade presentation. With global score competition and crisp authenticity, this version celebrates a legendary action staple that still delivers pure arcade satisfaction for fans old and new.
The legendary Mega Man Battle Network series makes a triumphant return. Step into the cyber world, where tactical grid-based battles push your strategic thinking while you hunt for powerful battle chips to craft the perfect loadout. Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection. Volume 1 delivers 4 thrilling entries, from the original classic to both versions of Battle Network 3, all with enhanced visuals, a gallery of artwork and music, plus online battles. The digital age of 200X is thriving, but cybercrime looms. Lan Hikari and Mega Man XE are ready to fight back.
Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection.
Batora Lost Haven is an engaging isometric action-adventure game infused with RPG elements and a compelling duality mechanic that influences combat, narrative, and puzzles. Set against a backdrop of diverse alien worlds, it presents a morally complex universe where the lines between right and wrong blur. Players will harness unique abilities to engage in dynamic battles, tackle intricate puzzles, and embark on quests for curious extraterrestrial characters. Every decision shapes the protagonist Avril's journey as she seeks to uncover ancient truths and restore her lost haven, ultimately questioning the nature of sacrifice.
Killed about a dozen folks in Gallows Creek. No reason for it. No motive.
Killer Frequency places you squarely in 1987, deep within the spine-chilling world of Gallows Creek, where radio DJ Forrest Nash's broadcast quickly devolves into a night of terror. Every call presents a life or death decision, with residents desperately seeking salvation from an elusive murderer. As the solitary guide for the town, Forrest must navigate quick-witted dialogue and cunning puzzles. The retro slasher vibe feels tangible thanks to a brilliantly voiced cast and an evocative soundtrack that captures every pulse-pounding moment.
You're almost out of time.
Dive into the captivating world of Monster Sanctuary, a Metroidvania experience that invites you to explore vast landscapes while enlisting your monsters in and out of battle. Harness their distinctive abilities to navigate environmental puzzles and tackle tricky platforming challenges. Your adventure starts with an ancient spectral familiar guiding you through your first monster capture, leading to the discovery of 111 unique creatures. Evolve and train your team, customizing their skills as they grow stronger. Engage in strategic combat by ordering attacks for powerful combos, and test your skills in global PvP battles. With new game modes, each playthrough offers a fresh twist on the adventure.
Sun Haven is a charming blend of farming, combat, and community life that feels endlessly rewarding. You can manage your farm across 4 seasons, tending to crops, flowers, and fantastical animals while crafting with over 40 unique stations. Exploring 4 distinct cities, battling monsters with swords, crossbows, staffs, or magic adds variety. With 7 magical races to play, thousands of customization options, romance with 23 candidates, and the chance to start a family, Sun Haven offers a rich, personal journey. The skill tree allows for meaningful growth.
Phantom Breaker Battlegrounds Ultimate reinvigorates its beloved beat-em-up roots with a complete rebuild in Unreal Engine 5, delivering fluid combat and dazzling visuals. Every strike feels smoother, every special attack more explosive, capturing the fast-paced essence of the series. The addition of arcade mode lets players step into the shoes of former enemies, each with their own unique fighting flair. With a remastered soundtrack by the Phantom Breakers and classic options returning, this revival hits every note of nostalgia and excitement.
Wizard of Legend 2 elevates fast-paced spellcasting to dazzling heights. The floating lands offer ever-shifting trials that test your command of fire, water, earth, lightning, air, and chaos. Experimenting with new and familiar arcana lets you craft inventive combinations, while relics reshape your approach each run. Vibrant 3D visuals bring the trials to life, and 4-player online co-op adds a thrilling layer of strategy. With persistent rogue-like progression, every attempt sharpens your mastery, making each journey toward becoming a Wizard of Legend feel personal and rewarding.
Think you can keep up? Your words are as hollow as your racing record.
Sonic Racing Crossworlds rockets kart racing into a multiverse of speed and surprises. Warp through travel rings across 24 tracks and 15 unique crossworlds, where every twist changes the race. With 23 iconic Sonic characters, 45 vehicles and 70 gadgets, customization feels boundless. Power-up items, including new additions like the Monster Truck, let you outwit opponents in flashy style. From local split screen to 12-player online world match, every mode offers frantic, high-octane action. Whether solo or with friends, every race keeps the adrenaline flowing. One More Dungeon 2 blends classic dungeon crawling with roguelite thrills in a vibrant fantasy world. Players explore procedurally generated levels across 5 unique regions, encountering traps, hostile creatures, and towering bosses. Combat shines with a diverse arsenal of magic staves, melee weapons, and forbidden artifacts, letting each run feel fresh and strategic. The 3D environments enhance exploration, making every corner of the ancient fortress and hidden dungeon full of surprises. With each attempt, mastery grows, offering endless replayability for adventurers seeking challenge and variety.
Split-second strategies may be the best part about Mario Tennis Aces. Purists rejoice. You can also play using simple rules.
Mario Tennis Power Shots serves up fast-paced, strategic tennis action with the beloved Mushroom Kingdom cast. Adventure Mode offers missions and boss battles that mix clever challenges with thrilling rallies. Mastering motion controls or traditional play, you can compete in singles or doubles with up to 4 players locally or online. Charge energy to unleash powerful shots that slow time or smash opponents' rackets, adding explosive moments to each match. With tournament mode and dynamic gameplay, every set feels lively, rewarding, and full of competitive flair.
Slice and lock.
Baldo, the Guardian Owls paints a whimsical world with a Studio Ghibli-like charm that feels timeless. Its hand-drawn art style stands out, wrapping every dungeon and town in fairy tale flair. The puzzles included are satisfyingly tough, nudging players to think without holding their hands. Combat offers a classic action-adventure feel, with smooth animations and magical upgrades waiting to be discovered. NPCs add personality to each region, rewarding exploration with lore, secrets, and useful tools. Baldo's quest is worth every step. In Nobody Saves the World, you navigate a whimsical yet perilous world, embodying various forms like a slug or a dragon. The game offers a compelling blend of creativity and challenge, where your transformations are as strategic as they are fun. The dynamic dungeons adapt to your growth, constantly presenting fresh obstacles to overcome. Whether journeying alone or with a companion, each quest feels distinct, urging you to think outside the box. The soundtrack further enriches the journey, making each moment memorable.
You will fall. This I swear. Processing.
Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2 delivers an electrifying fusion of nostalgia and innovation. Its roster brims with iconic personalities from SpongeBob SquarePants to Jimmy Neutron, showcasing dynamic moves that echo their animated legacies. The introduction of cinematic supers adds dramatic flair, transforming battles into vibrant showcases of animated mastery. A compelling single-player campaign pits players against Vlad Plasmius, weaving a narrative that unites the Nickelodeon multiverse in thrilling combat. With revamped visuals and fresh mechanics, it redefines brawling while honoring its whimsical roots. A playground for fans and warriors alike. It is a kaleidoscope of action and nostalgia.
Astrodogs rockets players into a playful yet intense galactic adventure. Join Combo, the Sheba Ace pilot, and a crew of freelance bounty hunters as they take on Woofer across 10 vibrant, replayable levels. Combat feels dynamic, with a wide arsenal from homing missiles and remote bombs to hyper beam attacks and parry shields. Slow-mo mechanics turn every encounter into a cinematic thrill, while unlocking special ships and skins rewards skillful play. With colourful worlds, clever challenges, and canine charm, Astrodogs makes every mission a blast across the stars.
Black Witchcraft invites players into a gothic fantasy world where Ligeia, the black-haired witch, ventures into the cursed Usher mansion to thwart a sinister resurrection. Armed with Durahan, a demonic power-infused bag, Ligeia confronts deadly demons and unravels the mysteries behind Roderick's malevolent plan. The atmospheric narrative, inspired by dark lore, is complemented by visually striking combat and a diverse range of magical skills. Dive into a richly crafted tale filled with intrigue, powerful enemies, and the haunting legacy of the Usher family.
Some Distant Memory offers a quietly compelling narrative journey that lingers long after the credits roll. Guiding Professor Zay and Aurora through a sunken, mysterious house, you interact with objects that reveal memories, uncovering the lives and relationships of its former inhabitants. The game's minimalist controls let you focus on exploration and discovery, while futuristic sound effects and a haunting soundtrack draw you into each emotional moment. Puzzles are intuitive, supporting a steady progression, and hand-drawn visuals complement the story beautifully. Its bittersweet conclusion leaves a lasting impression.
That concludes our episode for the day. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to receive a notification about the latest game deals and updates. Thank you for tuning in. See you in the next video.